This ritual is older than most religions, mythologies, and cultures. This has been viewed as devil worship, or witchcraft, and indigenous practices, but those who have done this ritual know very well that it is none of those things. In fact, this ritual has no connection to any specific theistic belief. Why would someone want to summon this entity, you might ask yourself? Well, if this ritual is done correctly, then the summoner will be granted one wish. Unlike many other wish-granting creatures like genies, leprechauns, or fairies, there is no limit to what you can wish for. You want wealth, power, love, supernatural abilities, omnipotence, immortality, or to revive a loved one? Then it's yours. The only catch is that you absolutely, without a doubt, have to be as specific as possible with your wish. If you wish for a monster truck and you don't specify that you want a regular truck with the title of monster attached to it, then you could get a sentient truck that wants you dead. Now, this entity is neither malevolent nor benevolent. Moral and alignment factors are insignificant to this being. If you suffer any horrible fate, you only have yourself to blame. Moral and alignment factors are insignificant to this being. If you suffer any horrible fate, you only have yourself to blame. You could summon this entity as many times as you like. You'll just have to bring twice the amount of blood and items every time you do it. The first time you brought 7 items, now you'll have to bring 14. For the third, 21. It will be harder and harder every time you summon it. For this ritual, you will need your blood, fire, a blindfold, 7 items you own, a house or spacious land, and a timer of some sort. You can use your phone as the timer. This does not have to be at any certain time or place. It is preferred that you do this at night and in a more rural area, as the land will provide more space. To begin the ritual, you must gather 7 items that you own. The items can be anything from jewelry, decorations, clothing, silverware, candles, technology, stones, watches, clocks, etc. You will see why you need these items later on. Next, you will start a fire naturally. Use firewood or find some other natural way. Using a lighter or some other non-natural way won't work. The house doesn't have to be your house, but it was recommended that it is because you will be more familiar with your land. And after you have lit your fire, you will gather your 7 objects around the fire. Then you will cut your body somewhere and drop your blood into it. It must be at least 1 drop of blood. You have to have a blindfold with you, because one look at this entity and anything could happen. Madness, blindness, or even death could take place. This entity is not meant to be seen by our eyes, and its true form cannot even be understood. Take out your blindfold, cover your eyes, and speak. The one from above, below, and beyond. I call to you for your assistance. Let me prove to you that I am worthy of your assistance. You should hear. Show me your worth. At this point, you can take off your blindfold, and you will see all of your 7 items have disappeared into your house or land. You will have 1 hour, and 1 hour only, to find them, and return the 7 items to the fire. The items will be at least 20 feet apart from each other. The items will all be all around your land and house, if it's big enough. They will not have disappeared outside of your property. Now, these items could be in any one of your rooms of your house, any tree on your land, and even on top of your roof. Any space in your room, like under the bed or in between your couch. Every drawer and every closet, every creak and every corner. If you live by a lake, they could even be in the deep water. Anywhere is where they could be. As stated earlier, you only have 1 hour. Even if you only have failed by 1 second, you will still have no chance. If you see that you are almost approaching 50 minutes, you will see that the sky is turning red and a fog-like haze has been cast around your house and land. In the fog, you will hear a screeching noise, almost like a woman screaming for help, but it's far more inhuman. You will see a figure in the fog. And at this point, if you have any electric items, then they will start to flicker on and off. Banging all around the house will be felt, and the further the time goes, you will see the being from the fog sprint at you at full speed. It will appear behind you. You will feel its hands all over your neck. Now, don't be alarmed just yet. Ignore this entity, as it is nothing but a construct created by the one from above, below, and beyond. This is a warning that your time is almost up, and that you must hurry. You cannot take the items one at a time. Instead, bring them all at once. When you have collected all of your items, return them to the fire. Circle them around the flame. Put your blindfold back on, and say, "I have proven my worth." You should then hear, "So, what is it you seek from my assistance?" Then say your wish. But remember to be as specific with it as possible. If you lost a significant other, say this, for example: "I wish for my husband to come back to life like nothing ever happened. When I wake up, I want him to be there next to me like he never died." That should be specific enough, but if you feel you can explain more, then do so. You should have your wish granted to you as you requested. That is, if you completed the ritual. For if you did not find the items in time, or you could not find one, all I can say is, well, it was nice knowing you. If you feel like you're up for this, then I certainly hope you took this instruction to heart. Well, you know what to do. Good luck.